Hello fans, this is Joshua Jonai and welcome everyone to XICW Run Down, where I will go through...
What is this? Buddy, Josh, come on, you're bringing your toys to work now, man? Look at this. What is it? Who is this?
It's Movado.
It's who?
Movado.
Which Movado?
The mysterious Movado. Phase 5.
Phase 5?
Phase 5.
You know what? You can phase on out of here. Let's make this set a little bit better, bud, because guess what? Oh, look at that. It's like I was expected today. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, the 24-karat lion, Jeremiah Goldman. And I've been sent here today by XICW management Josh because we love the rundown, right? It's great, but it could be golden. And you know how you do that? By adding your boy.
Let alone I sit with you for 3 hours.
Oh, buddy, but what's another 20 to 30 minutes, you know? Let's get comfortable. It's gonna be a day. Start this little show going, Josh. Where are we at?
Well, we're going to talk about House Party 4. What happened, what the results were. House Party 4, what a show.
What a show, what a show, what a show.
We got to see the War Panda.
Bro, this War Panda, the most impressive newcomer to the XICW roster
Unbearable.
I've seen. Bro, his moves are unbearable.
Yes.
He has the most devastating submission I've ever seen. The Panda Hug.
Yes.
Kip was done in a matter of seconds. Limp, unconscious bodies dropped to the mat. This is the kind of guy the 24K Lion wants to sign, my guy. This is an unstoppable force of just nature. I bet you in a one-on-one, the War Panda could take down the War Boy.
You know,
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Always thinking.
Yeah, always. But let's talk about, that was the pre-show, now let's get on to the main card.
Oh, the main card.
XICW Lightweight Championship on the line. Jackie Two Belts, the Black Diamond, Jack Price defending his XICW Lightweight Champion against Alex Weir.
The master, Alex Weir. What a contest. Two just pure athletes going at it. But man, you would think somebody like Alex, right? The guy whose entire life is built around one thing, would do anything he could do to get that one thing back.
Indeed so. It was a heartbroken Alex Weir, but Jackie Two Belts, the fairy tale story continues. But at the end, Johnny D came out with the Kira clan. It looked like they were going to kick out Alex Weir.
Oh, buddy, man, it looked like we were about to see another classic Kira beat down. But no, what did we get instead? We got open arms, hugs, and love, my guy. As the Kira clan stated, we would be fools to drop you, Alex. You're great. We see it, you may not, and we're here for you. Because they're all stand-up guys, but that Dre Jacobs. The guy is scum.
Well, we'll get into further detail with Dre. And,
Oh, yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Oh, we will.
But next contest, we do have the new natural Sam Beal, who's getting ahead of himself. Like, out of control. His hair is driving him crazy. He took on Phase 5, the guy you've Phase 5 him out of here, which I don't know why you did that.
Well, he's currently on the floor on his back, which, as I remember, was how he ended this match also, Josh.
Oh, that was terrible. But the natural Sam Beal, I don't like his new attitude.
What do you mean you don't like his new attitude, Josh? There's nothing to not, like, it's just all lovable. First of all, man's got a mane that's majestic, like somebody else I know. Right? That aggression he's showing now, the cutthroat attitude, the no longer caring about the fans, like it's all coming natural to him, Josh.
You're terrible.
I am like a knight at the Apollo with the 2-drink minimum.
But let's not forget about this. At the next house party, hair versus mask between those two.
It's not fair. It's not fair to Sam. All right, that man cultivated a majestic, glorious, beautiful mane, a mullet, if you will. It's better than that, though. And he has to put it up against what? A mask? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's not fair. Like, I saw the video. That Karen lady getting Sam drunk, making him accept matches he wouldn't do, disrespecting him on the camera. It's you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Sam's gonna come out of there with his glorious hair, and we're finally gonna see this hideous being that's been hiding himself for years. The leader of Planet Detroit. The alien space. We're in Phase 5 Movado. We're gonna see what's actually under that mask.
Only time will tell, but we gotta move on for this rundown. We also had the 7 Mile Destroyer Isaiah Bronner making his return, taking on the Michigan-made monster Mongo.
Well, Josh, first of all, he's not the Michigan-made monster. He's the Michigan-betrayed monster, because these sad folks of the state of Michigan have betrayed this man so much. No. All he wants is for you to buy a shirt, support him, show him that love that he showed you guys, right? And they can't do that. You're at the shows. You know how many Mongo shirts I've seen out there? The one on the table he's out there trying to sell during intermission.
Well, in my personal view, I think the XICW fans could pick or choose who to support and not to support.
Yeah, but, you remember the last election when you left the people to pick and choose for themselves? Exactly. So what I'm saying is maybe they should wisen up and just get that Mongo shirt now at the next XICW House Party 5, October 4th.
And
tickets are going fast, by the way. If you have not yet got them, you need to get them now. By the time this video comes out, they're probably going to be sold out.
It's true.
And Jeremiah only has so many favors he can pull. And trust me, most of you people watching this, I ain't wasting them on you.
Don't talk down about our fans like that. I mean, they support us. They watch our show. They do everything for us. You gotta love the people, what they do.
I do. I love them in my own special kind of way, where I love that they pay money to see the show, so this bank account keeps getting bigger, But other than that, they don't need to show up after that. It'd be fine. It'd be a great show.
Now, anyway, we're going to move on to a match that I can't believe we saw. 20-man battle royal. The Sheik.
Wait a minute, Josh. Listen. I love you, buddy. I love you.
Do you?
I do, right? But, I appreciate what you were doing for me there. Right? But there was a match before the battle royal. No, it's fine. This is where XICW gets its name, right? Extreme Intense Conspiracy Wrestling. Because let me tell you, the next match was in fact El Ridiculoso's Opportunity Team versus Willie Watts. And check under your chair, bud, because you know what's under it? A Super Oprah. But you know what didn't happen? A Super Oprah. Instead, Willie's just allowed to call an audible on the third quarter and bring out a dirty white boy Chuck Stein. It's disgusting. We were robbed. Myself, L, your worst nightmare, our sweet dream, the black sheep himself, Justin Dream. He was robbed.
Well, you want me to call him Mr. Dream, and I respect you. I'm following the rules like you told me to.
Exactly, because that's, first of all, what rules were followed off rip in this match, Josh?
Well, let's put it this way. Chuck Stein, he made his debut.
No. What that wannabe street thug Aladdin did was rode the magic carpet known as My Coattails to get himself onto XICW. All right? And you know what? We don't appreciate it. That's not following the rules. They didn't even start the match fair. They came in brawling. What happened to in this corner? Listen, it's fine. It's fine. We were robbed. We were cheated. The people saw it. There's video evidence. And you know what? It's going to get solved at House Party 5.
Why is that?
Because we, the El Ridiculo Opportunity Team, have gracefully accepted another challenge from guess who, Josh?
Sweet Willie Watts.
Sweet Willie Watts. But my man wants to get more extreme, right? He wants to break more rules. He wants to cheat. But he wants to make it legal now, so we can't call him out on it. So you know what he challenged us to? A Falls Count Anywhere match.
But you guys did break the rules.
We broke zero rules. Justice is slander and libel.
You broke the rules.
When have I ever broke a rule in my life?
You took off the headset. You got involved in the Sweet Willie Watts and El Ridiculous.
Whoa! I hit nobody.
But you
I
grabbed the
harmed
official.
nobody.
You grabbed the official.
I got him out of harm's way.
Oh, come on.
That Willie Watts guy was uncontrollable.
How?
He had poor Al up there, swinging him around like he was a rag doll, mistreating him. The ref was gonna get hit by him.
Oh, so it's okay to lay your hands on the official and distract the official.
To save an official's life, Josh, yes, it's okay to save a person's life. It's never not okay to save a person's life. This is why you're not one of the woke folk that I talk to.
Well, let's put it this way. You guys took it further. After the match, you held down Sweet Willie Watts. You held him down. You held him down. And you and El Ridiculoso shattered Sweet Willie Watts' ankle.
I do not recall or recollect any of these events you are currently talking about.
You gotta be kidding me.
I am not.
There is footage.
There's no footage. If you're talking about the footage of where El Ridiculoso won the match and then felt so bad for his friend, his once friend. Hold on. His once friend. And you're talking about when we graciously got him a steel chair to sit down on, and then he viciously kicked it away.
He did not kick it,
breaking his ankle in the process. And now you want to blame that on us. You want to blame the fact that that man just was not gracious of the gifts we were giving.
You guys...
No, it's fine, Josh. We should move on, though, because you know what happened after this? There was the Sweet Daddy Monroe Chic, the best of the past and the best of the present.
We did see the first winner from 2019. We got the BUFNG bug in it.
That man, when I grow up, that's what I'm gonna be.
Yeah?
Yeah, that man is fly AF, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, we also saw LJ Lawrence making his return to XICW.
Listen, Cobra Kai in the house. LJ's doing it big right now, Josh. He's the #1 thing on Netflix. No, the #1. I viewed it this morning. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg.
Well, we also had the final two, the finals. It was the Team Noah Proving Ground Tag Team Champions. 1-on-1, we had Jackie Two Belch, Jack Price, and Adam effin' Wick.
And who won that, Josh?
Well, part of the Kira Clan, Adam effin' Wick won.
He did. And now you know what power the Kira Clan holds in Adam Wick? They hold a trophy that can be cashed in at any moment for a title of his choosing, including tag, if he brings a partner out. Right?
Hey.
Bro. Or he could go for that. He could avenge Alex like a good teammate and get that lightweight belt back.
Well, no.
Or he could come talk to Jeremiah. I got some money to throw around. I got a match I'd like to see.
Let me guess. The War Boy?
Yes, I would love to see him take that belt off the War Boy.
I think that's career suicide.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? That's foolish. You're saying you don't think, you're telling me right now on camera, you don't think Adam effin' Wick could beat Dre Jacobs. Are you watching, Adam? Because I know you're gonna.
Well, I'm just saying.
No. Are you telling me that you said that if Adam effin' Wick were to challenge Trey Jacobs to a match, that would be career suicide? Yes or no?
It would be career
suicide. All right. On the record, let it show.
It would be career suicide. But we got to move on.
We do.
We got to move on to the next match.
To the 24 Karat Lion Productions Halftime Spectacular. Thought you were going to get by. No. Ladies and gentlemen, at halftime at XICW, it is tradition for there to be the White Claw Drinking Challenge. And for the third time, ya boy defended and held and capped and just did it big as he won by defeating not one, not two, Josh, not three, not four, but 5 challengers.
I beg to differ.
Listen,
A fan
what music was played and who was announced? I was. That is correct.
It was
It was a spectacular time. I agree. We all had a good time there. And listen, if you think you can beat the 24-karat lion, there's only one way to try, and that's by attending House Party 5, October 4th. Get those tickets, sell them fast.
But we gotta move on. We got former drinking partners, former friends, former tag team
Former
partners.
AA members, former reasons why the insurance was so high in the wrestlers union at XICW. Right, we're talking about the same match, right? We're talking about the Bud Light Brawler, Jay Maynard, and the Redneck Rebel Cowboy, BRD, Billy Ray Daniels. You put your right leg in, you put your right leg out, put your right leg in, just that guy.
Not that type of Billy Ray Daniels. Well, we're talking about Billy Ray Daniels and Jay Maynard. They had a hell of a battle.
They had a brawl, man. It was. You ever go to the bar at like 1:30 in the morning to watch drunk people fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have. You don't have a TV. So, of course, bud, it was fantastic. They gave it all in that ring.
Indeed, so it all started at the previous house party where, well, Billy Ray Daniels blamed Jay Maynard for not saving Percy Watts. You know, Percy for the win.
Ludicrous. Ludicrous.
But
Why you blame Percy for losing?
That's what BRD was blaming Jay for.
No, he was blaming Jay for Percy losing. You should just blame Percy for losing.
Well, that was.
Listen, if he was sober, he would have been able to come to that conclusion.
Come on, stop it. They are fantastic wrestlers. They put on a hell of a match.
I'd love to see him sober.
The fans loved them.
I loved the match too. It was great. I'm just saying, sober one time for the boy.
Well, here we go. We're going to talk about the XICW Tag Team Champions. We had Capital Vices, who you loaned out to them. And
I did. I let him come in on the private jet, the 24KL PJ. You like that?
No.
Yeah, you did. So, I did fly him out, right? Nothing against the boss man. We all love the boss man here. We all love the boss man. DBA, number one in my heart.
In my heart, too.
Don't lie. Number one in mine, though.
They took on the fun-loving criminals.
They did. Jamie Cox, you know.
Why a golf clap for Jamie?
I don't know.
Jamie is one hell of a competitor.
Is a golf clap not respectful?
I mean, you always talk so much down on Jamie, but...
Listen. Jamie is a fine, great competitor, man. All right? I'm just saying the 90s called. All right?
Come on.
And they want motocross back. That's all.
Just stop.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Just stop.
That's all I'm saying.
But Capital Vice came up short.
Sin, man.
They came up short.
But there was nothing against the boss man, right? I flew them out because of Caden.
What's with you and Caden?
I don't know. I don't understand why this kid just can't respect his elders. We become work peers, and all of a sudden now, Caden gets all jealous, gets his little 15-year-old hormones, right? Instead of cleaning his room and stuff, starts worrying about his job's fine, right? Listen, all right? He doesn't have to worry about me just going moonsault, clothesline, right? He can have all of that, all right? He just needs to calm it down. I had to rough up the boss a little bit. It was nothing against him. DBA's tough. Right? Let's talk about that finish, man. The double flaming elbow.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's spectacular.
It was amazing.
Everybody has a memory for that house party.
House Party 4. Boom! Double elbows. It was hot. It was fire. It was a fire elbow.
I respect you for that. But let's not forget their next challengers.
Well, before we get to the next challengers, let's talk about the next match.
The XICW Midwest Heavyweight Championship on the line. The process.
Whoa. We've had this talk. Listen. He is the Jedi Master of joint manipulation, the pansexual prince and the polyamorous princess, the innovator of the Midwest strong style. He is the Rainbow Panther of Wakanda. Remember, Josh, there are only 3 things in the world you can trust. Death, taxes, and the process. MM3.
Well, he had a one-on-one matchup with the War Machine, the Man Beast, Impact Wrestling star,
ECW, WWE.
ladies and gentlemen, 3-time Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Rhino.
And he successfully retained that title. Moving on.
Hold on. 3 got disqualified.
Whoa. Those are big accusations and words. All right, listen. What I recall was 3 retained the title, and then we moved on to the next match.
Well, let's not jump the gun real fast, because after that match, the Kira Clan came out once again to lay down a beatdown on Rhino, a legend.
Well, why was he in the ring?
Because he was facing 3.
Yeah, but then it was over.
Because of the disqualification.
But then he should have left.
But,
He didn't, you're right. And then the Kira Clan came out to show him how to get out.
well, the fun-loving criminals made the save.
They did.
But, let's not forget the next house party.
Bro, listen, like DBA, you're the boss man and I love you, so I gotta give you some advice. I give you some advice real quick. All right?
I don't think that's a good
No, it is though. Like, listen, every time now he goes out to make friends with somebody that isn't a part of the FLC, they end up trying to fight him.
Well, that's...
Am I wrong?
You're
like,
not
no,
wrong.
This isn't. See, it's not. I'm not being mean, Josh. I'm a nice person to good people. All right, and this was just good advice for the boss man. Like, these people don't respect you enough. Like, they ain't on your level.
Well, in case you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, we will see Rhino bringing his old partner back. He's got kids.
He's got 12 of them, man. Like, listen, lives in a trailer. Bro, he's bringing in, you know who? Heath.
Yes, he's
The
made...
Slater of Saved by the Bell in wrestling, if you will.
Well, he is making his XICW debut. What a perfect way to have a debut match with a veteran who's been in that territory before.
Former original SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions.
Indeed so. And now they're going to take on the fun-loving criminals.
And where can you catch that, Josh?
You get at XICW. You go and get your tickets now before they're sold out.
House Party 5.
House Party 5, indeed so. It's going to be, well, let's not forget to mention, 300 episode.
But wait. Is it the 20th?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, it's the 20th year anniversary also.
It's going to be a big house party, indeed.
Oh, man.
But let's talk about the main event before we talk.
Do we have to?
We have to.
Do we have to?
We have to.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dre Jacobs had not one but 2 challengers defending the Extreme Intense champion against your boy Tommy Vendetta, and he is the Proving Ground champion, the Dread King Logan.
Listen. More conspiracies. More conspiracies.
It's champ.
Nope, more conspiracies.
It's not conspiracy.
No, listen. Who did Logan come out with?
The Guru.
Who did the War Boy come out with?
Johnny D. Johnny Delicious.
Who came out with Tommy?
Nobody.
Say that again?
Nobody.
What? Wait, one more time. Say it louder for the idiots in the back.
No what?
Nobody.
Don't call the people the
Listen,
idiots.
they know what they are. The sheeple, alright? Listen, they know. But they also know that this is now the second time Tommy was not allowed to have Mwah out there by his side to help lead him to a victory, right? I'm not going to interfere. I know the rules. I know you can't touch and I know we can't interfere, right? But listen, moral support goes a long way. Where are we at? So anyways, hell of a match. It was. It really was. But Dre Jacobs taking the coward's way out at the end, stealing victory from Tommy Vendetta, because it was the only way he was getting it that night, because it was Tommy's night. He did, with a dirty roll-up. No, it was. You saw it. But you know what? You know what that dirty roll-up led into?
Another beatdown from the Kira clan.
Another beatdown from the Kira clan.
Another beatdown from the Kira
But
clan.
you know what that beatdown from the Kira clan led into?
Well, it led to
The biggest match in XICW history.
in professional wrestling in general. It's War Games. We had the 7 Mile Destroyer, Isaiah Bronner, and Jackie Two Belts making the save to Tommy, and then they announced it. War Games, ladies and gentlemen. House Party 5. We're going to see War Games.
DTA versus Kira clan.
Indeed.
But we have heard it is going to be a 4-on-4
Okay.
for the War Games. I believe that has been officially announced. You can check it out on XICW's Facebook page, on their Instagram, and on their Twitter. We'll give you the full deets on those later in the show. But it has been announced it's going to be a 4-on-3, it looks like. I believe DTA, if they can find a 4th member, can have one. But from my understanding, Josh, it's currently set to be a handicap War Games.
Well, let's put it this way. DTA has a never-saying-dying attitude.
And you know what happens to people that have those attitudes eventually?
What's that?
They die.
I wouldn't count them out.
I've been calling Tommy for weeks, telling him listen, like, yes, I get it. Match of the year, match of the century. The greatest match of all time. Maybe it's the GOAT, right? Who am I to judge? I haven't seen it yet. It hasn't happened. But what it could also be is the end of 3 talented people's careers. Because they're stepping into the ring. They've announced it. Kira Clan's not scared. They've announced all 4 members. They're going in strong. They're bringing in the Midwest heavyweight champ, MM3, personal good friend of mine. What up, Malcolm? They're bringing in Adam Effenwick.
Sweet Daddy and Sheik Memorial
Winner.
Trophy winner.
Brother, he can win the lightweight title in that match. I don't know how the actual rules work, but based on what I've been told, he could just say trophy cash in and win 2 matches in 1 match. Crazy, right? But you're also bringing in the master, the now rejuvenated. Wow, it's hard to talk today. What is hanging out with BRD and Jay Maynard, I see. So they're also bringing in the rejuvenated, the new I found my home, the master Alex Weir. And then they're bringing in that Warboy thing, dude.
The Warboy, Dre Jacobs.
Yep. I mean, listen, it's in his. Him and the stupid Matt share a name, right? They share the word war. Of course, he's gonna be great in it. It's his kind of. There's no rules, and it's a little playpen for him to bully around children. Yeah, he's gonna do well, right? But as angry as I am, listen, that's not something you want to go up against. Those are 4 killers.
Indeed so.
And Johnny's gonna be there, I bet too. So that's a 5-on-3. It's not good odds.
It's not good odds, but who? If the Kira Clan, I mean, they have the numbers, but could DTA find another person? Who knows?
Maybe, you know what? Maybe Daddy Orion's coming home.
Who knows?
Maybe Jody Threat's gonna come in. Maybe they're gonna play the wild card. Maybe they're gonna call in old favors. And we're gonna see somebody we haven't seen in a while. Who knows? Or maybe they're just gonna do it. 3-4.
It's going to be a hell of a battle at War Games, ladies and gentlemen.
And there's only one way to see this match, and that is to get your tickets for House Party 5 on October 4th. Hit up XICW's Facebook page now to reserve your tickets.
There you go. Now, we also have somebody who was a part of that triple threat. He is the Proving Ground champion, the Dread King, Logan, taking on Impact Star, former Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions, former Impact Wrestling X Division Champion, Jake Chris.
Bro, it's gonna be the hardest challenge, obviously, in Logan's long reign with this title. What, a week? 2 weeks?
Give us a
3 weeks he's held it. 0 defenses. The hardest challenge in Dread Kings. Look, but like, all jokes aside, right? Like, all jokes aside, like, you know how tough he is. He's a tough guy, Josh. How's that shoulder, right? This is no Jay Chris is not a joke. Jay Chris is not somebody to look over. Jay Chris is a threat to that title. And if the King wants to stay on top, he's got to bring his A game, man.
Well, he's also got his other members of the Hollow. The Hollow.
His minions, if you will.
I wouldn't go that
His
far.
little yellow guys in the blue suspenders with the goggles.
No.
I don't know what their names are. I think it's Jarrus, Jimmy, and Mitch.
Yes, the Hollow.
Yeah, the minions.
The Hollow will take on, ladies and gentlemen, they will face the Purge.
Bro, do you know what October 4th is?
Let me guess, Purge Night?
Because every night's Purge night. What a way to break in your new little squires, if you will, right? If you're the Dread King, right? Giving them the Purge. That is no easy task. Especially, how is Mitch going to work with the Wolves, right? How are they going to be a good team? Are they going to be well-oiled? I don't know.
Well, let's not forget, the Purge was at House Party 3. They came off unsuccessful taking on Capital
Making
Versus.
a debut.
Yes, but they are
They
great.
also weren't at full force, Josh.
That's
Is
true.
that what you were trying to say?
I'm trying to say
I
that.
believe you were.
But
Listen,
they're
they were
great.
missing the leader, the artist of despair, the Michelangelo of masochism, right? The Donatello of doom. You know who I'm talking about.
Kevin Calloway.
Kevin Calloway.
Well, Kevin Calloway and the rest of the Purge has called out the Hollow. And Kevin also...
Kevin called out the Dread King personally.
Yes.
And listen, if he can get through the little defenses that the Dread King sent out, I don't see why not.
The artist wants that champion. Well, he's got to take down three members of the Hollow to get through the Dread
It's
King.
going to be 4. Because let's just face it, you know what I mean? Like, that bum, the denim-clad guy who fell asleep at the Grateful Dead concert 30 years ago and woke up yesterday in the same clothes, that old hippie whatever, still want to see his managerial papers, the Guru, he's going to be there too. So it's already not going to be fair.
What's with you and the Guru? I think he's personally really cool.
I bet you would. You guys share a style. Outdated.
What?
Kmart brand.
It's not. My girlfriend get this to me.
Your girlfriend don't like you that much because it's Kmart brand.
Wow. Anyway, we also have LJ Lawrence taking on the man you're familiar with.
Wait, hold on, we just talked. Who did we say?
LJ Lawrence?
LJ Lawrence?
Yes.
The LJ Lawrence? Netflix #1 Cobra Kai? LJ Lawrence?
Yes.
Oh man, LJ Lawrence. Taking on who? Who they got Cobra Kai going up against? Who?
The Soul Taker. The man you're familiar with. You know,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give you
I
a
have no idea what
good
you're
show
talking
slam.
Nope.
No.
It
was what?
No. The man who physically assaulted me, I wasn't in the match, caused me severe pain. I have nerve damage that is not healed. Okay. I have nightmares. I have horrible nightmares.
As you should.
As I should. That's rude. I don't wish that upon you. I remember I helped you the one time you were beat up.
You didn't help.
I did. I carried you to the back.
No,
I was the only guy. I was the only guy who gave a damn about you.
Dan Tanaka.
Your girlfriend who got you the Kmart shirt didn't even come to help. How dare you? How dare you?
Why are you bringing her?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? No, you sat there and you made jokes with Kaden about it. Y'all had the time of your life.
I didn't want to get involved with the Soul
Yeah,
Taker.
whatever.
You know how terrifying the Soul Taker is?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah?
I do.
Yeah? Tell me more. But let's not forget about...
Sweep the leg, LJ. Take him out.
Well, let's not talk about the Soul Taker anymore. We're going to move on. We're going to
move on. We're gonna move on. Happier things, nicer things. We're gonna quit being jerks to each other.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to do a professional show, Josh. All right, what we got next?
We got Mr. Intensity making a farewell speech.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be very interesting just to hear the words he has to say in front of everybody. Mr. Intensity.
That's worth your money right there.
Indeed. Now let's talk about one thing.
What thing do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the class of XICW's
2020, the 2020 class,
Yes.
Hall of Fame class,
Yes.
2020 XICW.
Indeed.
Brother, Mr. GQ himself, the fabulous one, Gavin Quinn.
He's a former XICW Midwest Heavyweight Champion, a former XICW Tag Team Champion.
And now he's about to be a XICW Hall of Famer.
what a perfect resume he had, and now to add that to the list for XICW, it's a good way to...
Bro, cementing himself in gold, baby.
There you go.
I see you, Gavin.
Well, fans, stay tuned for more updates for XICW House Party 5 300 episode 20th anniversary.
You forgot. There's another big surprise coming. Did you forget about the Madman himself?
Oh, Madman Fulton.
Oh my goodness.
The big monstrous Madman Fulton making his return to XICW as well. He has faced guys like Shogun.
Bro. House Party 5.
It's going to be
the must-see show of the year.
Indeed so. Be sure.
Get those tickets now. Again, like we've stated all throughout this broadcast, they're going fast. They might be sold by the time you get to this part in the video. And if they are, I'm sorry, but you missed out. Better luck next time. And again, don't call me to get some of those favors I can pull, because I ain't giving them to you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to us. Click that bell for notifications to never miss a XICW video. Follow us on Facebook, XICW. Follow us on Instagram, Real XICW Detroit, and Twitter, XICW Detroit. And for all of us, this has been Joshua Joe and I.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have been the 24 karat lion, Jeremiah Goldman. Don't forget to hit those merch tables up at House Party 5. Get the best swag out there in the game. Josh, as always, you've been great. But I've been golden. XICW Universe, ciao.